What's up, YouTube? It's Rashad Lamar here. I'm going to do a different type of video today. I've already seen this trailer, but I wanted to watch it with y'all and then kind of give my thoughts on it. This is the Crash Bandicoot 4 trailer, so I'm super excited for it. I love Crash Bandicoot growing up. Let's just go ahead and watch the video real quick, and then we'll talk more about it.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past. But all it did was give me more time to plan your doom.
Got him with the ad. I'm glad they didn't do something weird like put, some villain that wasn't Cortex. I like new villains, but Cortex has to be in there. New powers, I like it, so it's not going to be the same old rehash thing. So I wonder if they have like a time slowing gimmick. I think I saw something about that. Now this part is one of the most awesome looking parts. Like I missed the whole running away toward the screen. Playing as Cortex. I think there's games where you did that, but I never played any games where you play as Cortex. And playing as Coco is becoming more common. I usually choose to play as Coco these days, if the option's available, like in the Insane trilogy. I like the costumes. The graphics, of course, are just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, now this looks epic.
How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3?
Was Cortex not in those new games from Activision? I don't know. That's weird. So, yeah, guys, I freaking love Crash Bandicoot. So, freaking love Crash Bandicoot growing up. I had, which one was it? Crash 2, Crash Bandicoot 3. Crash Warped was the first one that I played. I actually have copies of them. It's not my original copy. I have no idea what happened to my original copy, but I got like the collector's edition version. I got Crash Bash here. The case is kind of messed up. Hell, I might have messed it up because I was raging so hard at this game. This game was pissing me off. It was pretty. Some of the games in there were ridiculous. And then I got the original Crash Team Racing. It came with this collector's edition. I've had it for a while, so. It's kind of like a stamp of being a fan. Kept it in pretty good condition. I've had this collection for well over a decade. I don't even know how long it's been, but yeah, I really love the Crash Bandicoot series. A lot of people's favorite is 2, and I do like Crash Bandicoot 2, but Warped is my personal favorite. In Crash 2, you pretty much only play as Crash like for the entire game, and I think there's like a couple levels where he rides the polar bear. But I don't really remember much outside of that. Whereas in Warped, you had like the jet ski levels, which were freaking. I got all the white relics, and I'm pretty sure on my memory card I still have that as proof that I've done it. I got all the platinum relics, I guess what they were called, where you have to get these insane times and you have to hit all the numbered boxes and stuff. So I did all of that in Warped. I didn't do it in the other games because Warped was my favorite. I like the levels where you fly around the airplanes. What else could you do? You could ride like a motorbike. Honestly, I didn't like those as much, but whenever I was getting the platinum relics, everything was fun to me when it came to doing the platinum relics. Some of them were pretty rage-inducing, so I was pretty pissed and tripping about some of it and had to do some really absurd techniques to really pull it off. But I had a blast doing it. And I'm hoping that this next game is like that. Now, I heard that there's microtransactions in the game of some kind or in-game purchases. Unlike other folks, I'm not as much worried about that because I know a whole lot of people were tripping about, what was that other game? Crash. Not the new trilogy. It was the CTR remaster, whatever it was. And they did introduce microtransactions. I was actually playing in the middle of playing the game and getting really good at a lot of the levels and pretty much mastering it and racing against these ridiculous players online. when they introduced those microtransactions. But it was still all aesthetics. It wasn't. I mean, I didn't really care. Like it was by that point, I had already played all the levels, beat the game. There wasn't. I don't. If there's any new levels introduced, I don't. I think I got a new level like for free or something. It was like a brand new stage for free, and it was like one of the funnest levels to me. Um, so for me, it seemed like it was worth it. If they do this Crash 4 just like that, then I think that would be. I think that would be fine. You know, the new costumes. I don't know, bonus soundtracks, hell, even bonus levels. I don't know what they were talking about when they say 100 levels. Um, like I saw something, it said something about 100 levels, like an article. That sounds pretty crazy. I feel like that's got to be like challenges or something, because I just don't buy it. The other games I think had around like 30 levels. So I feel like maybe they're combining the challenges together or something. Like you play one level, you finish it, you play it again, and it's like different because you got to do time trials or something. You play again, you got to get the gem in that level. Maybe that same level has another gem where you go on a different path, or you know, they probably just did the structure differently in order to make it have 100 levels, because with graphics like that, it's pretty much impossible to make 100 totally unique levels. If so, that would be probably one of the most impressive games, not just of this generation, but maybe of all time, if they manage to pull that off. So anyhow, guys, I'm Rashad Lamar. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Definitely, you like my content, give me a like, subscribe. I'm looking forward to continue growing. I'm going to be going hard on this every day is my goal, like literally 7 days a week. I may pre-record a couple and then upload them as I go in case, you know, I have something to do on a particular day and can't get to recording a new video, to make sure that you all always have some new content from me. So anyway, I'm going to close it out. Thanks for sticking with me, y'all. Talk to you soon.